Spicy Brown, Dejon Paul, man. He had Flocc2Ball on this podcast. Shout out Day in LA. Shout out Tam Flocc2Ball, and Dejon Paul. He had Flock up there, and bro was discussing No Jumper. Specifically, them not being able to sell enough tickets to do the live show. Apparently, Flocc2Ball got kicked out of the No Jumper group chat because he brought up A Day in LA's live podcast. Theirs went off successful with a whole bunch of guests, artists, vendors, and sponsors. Adam didn't like that. What's the righteous word? It's your boy Gangland Neem, aka Neiman. I before the E. Man, golly, I don't know y'all. Remember that. And we back with another video. New video. Shout out to all my good subs. Greatly appreciate y'all. You know it. You know it. We back with another one. We got Day in LA here. I told y'all I do be watching bro podcasts and shit, and there was a conversation. I'm gonna be honest, man. Shout out Flock, but Flock is, man, he's tough to get through. Shout out to them hosted, because man, I'm like, Flock, I was looking at the comments too. They like, is bro slow? I don't think bro's slow or nothing like that. That's just him. I thought the same thing when he was on No Jumper. I'm like, damn, he kind of slower pace for how they be having things going. But shout out bro, because he, you know what I'm saying, he be doing it up. I don't know, podcasting is his thing, but shout out homie. He about to discuss how he got kicked out of No Jumper group chat because he flexed A Day in LA's live show on Adam22. Now, if this your first time to the channel, like and subscribe off the back. Off the back, don't troll me if this your first time to the channel. Shame on you. Shame on you, but we can get straight into this. Dejon Paul said, I'm messy. Let's go crazy. I'm here for the mess. Know that. Know that, y'all.
So I hope that is resolved. The last time I spoke to you, I'm very messy. The last time I spoke to you, you said that you got kicked out the No Jumper group chat after mentioning that Tam and I was having a live show.
I did.
Is that what happened?
So I was in the No Jumper group chat. That's like a group chat with like a lot of the people that No Jumper revolves around, or the staff. Mm-hmm. And when I was in there, they used to talk about y'all a lot. They used to be all up on y'all. God.
You're lying.
Yeah. They used to talk.
Us or Tam? Please say
both
Tam.
Both of y'all.
Why me haven't worked this since 2024?
Just.
Spicy Brown like that. He like, they talk about me? Oh. Talk about why, man? Because they haters. You know why, man. But interesting to know that that's what they do in the No Jumper group chat. Talk about A Day in LA.
Like they might pull up a Reddit clip, you get what I'm saying, and then clown on y'all, some shit like that.
Oh,
y'all
give us some examples.
Y'all talking about them in a Reddit clip, and then they clowning on y'all and shit like that.
But like who?
I ain't gonna say who, just because obviously Adam. You get what I'm saying? Obviously Adam. I don't really know who else for real, but that shit.
Very bitter for a rich person.
It was going on. What was the question again? The
question was, why did you get kicked out the group chat for bringing this up? What made you bring this up, and then how did you get kicked out the group chat?
So they had
Hey, real quick, how he got kicked out the group chat. But look, that's the thing with Flocc2Ball. He was doing that shit the whole episode, basically. Like, he just sitting up there, and then Dejon Paul be like, what say you, Flock? And then homie be like, well, you know, what was the question again? Or the nigga would just tell a story or just start talking about some shit, right? Just talking about some shit that's like, and then he'll be like, wait, what was the question again? Nigga said a whole gang of shit, and then just he ain't answer the question at all. But again, shout out Flock. Homie's 19. He just turned 19. Shout out to the motion, gang. 19-year-old, not doing no street shit, doing positive shit. He got all the hood fuck with him, all the podcasters with him, everybody, bro. That's dope. You know what I'm saying? Shout out, homie.
A No Jumper event, a show, And the show failed to
It failed.
sell tickets.
34 tickets or something
failed.
like that. Was
Something around there. It didn't sell tickets. This is with the promotion of 4 Extra, 607 King Yella.
Pay the World.
Yeah, all of them.
They jumper lineup.
They was all getting behind it, and it still didn't manage to sell 40 tickets.
At the El Rey Theater.
At the theater. He announced it. I had suggested to him, is y'all gonna do performances? And
Like
he
rappers?
was at the theater.
Okay.
And he wasn't going for, he was like, nah, we just gonna keep it live. This before it sold 40. He all like on the Tuesday show, he like, nah, we just gonna keep it a live show. We just gonna keep it a live podcast. We not gonna make it a performance or nothing like that. Okay, so boom. So then
Right there, boom, flag. Boom, flag. Yo, why you not listening to the young nigga try to tell you, like, yo, that he's the youth. I believe he was 18 when he was telling you this. He's the youth. You know what I'm saying? Why you not listening to bro suggestions, right? It don't seem like Adam is like sitting down at the table trying to really like actively figure out some shit to, I don't know if you would call it scale No Jumper or whatever, but just evolve No Jumper. It's just he brings new hosts and tries to make new shows. You know what I mean? But it's like, damn, you got the live show, homie, telling you, hey, probably get some performances. That probably would be tight. You probably would have sold more than 30 or whatever tickets you sold. You know what I'm saying? But let's continue.
It goes ahead and sell 40 tickets. We in the group chat discussing it. Adam bummed out. You get what I'm saying? Y'all like, man, I can't believe even with 607 and we just brought 4 Extra back on the roster and we still couldn't sell any ticket. So he all bummed out and shit. And then so I'm like, Dejon Paul, he finna go do a show. He finna go do his little what's the event? He finna go
Not little, but a day and night live
yeah,
show.
he finna go do his day.
That's our step and repeat from the event. We brought it here specifically for you to check out.
He finna go do his day in LA live event. This is after we found out it sold 40 tickets.
Yeah.
So I'm bringing it to their attention. I don't know why I brought it to their attention. He downplaying it. He all like, man, they finna, Adam, I'm like, they finna go up. Like, I'm looking at the roster, like, they got sponsored awful lot of cough syrup finna pop up.
Ethica.
They got, Ethica, they got S Money, like, just, it's literally.
310 baby.
Yeah, like,
it's,
like, it's inevitably finna do something. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's no way, like, it's finna do something. So he downplaying it. He's like, I'm thinking he better than this. You get what I'm thinking he going like, yeah, it might go up. You get what I'm saying? Like, right. He downplaying it. He like.
Wrong, Flock. He is the top hater. The top hater. I heard Tam say earlier, she's like, pretty bitter to be so rich or something to that effect. And yeah, exactly. I don't know how niggas be making it to the level of success where you're a millionaire, right? We all know, like, hey, people got life issues. Like, things happen in life, you know what I'm saying? Just because you rich don't mean your life is perfect. You still have to deal with every single thing that everybody else has to deal with in life. Even though you're rich just make it better, right? So why would you care so much? Why would it be such a? I think it's like an ego thing with with Adam. Even like not like trying to listen to the co-hosts and suggestions that they have. Even like the shit Tam been met with trying to just do like dope shit up there or whatever. I think he just don't like the suggestions if it's not him or whatever. If he don't like, he not on board or don't see the vision. You know what I mean? He just not with it. I don't think that's the way to move though, man. You know what I mean? If it was just you by yourself, it'd be different. But it takes all these people to make up your platform. I heard him say, you know, he's doing these views by himself. He's going to start doing this more. That's true. But your platform is built off of others. Yeah, you're the guy, Adam, but it's built off of these hosts. It's built off of guests. You know what I'm saying? Why not listen to your co-hosts?
On some competitive type shit. He all like, man, they not even charging for tickets. So I go and check. I'm like, they charge $30 for tickets. What you talking about?
Whole Eventbrite link.
Yeah, y'all
posted
charge
our dashboard, showed how much money we made.
Yeah, so I'm like, y'all, they charging $30 for tickets. Like, what you mean they not charging for ticket? And then he all like, I'm all like, it seemed like basically like you got an ego. You don't want to admit to them. They finna low key do their little numbers. And then he threw a little hissy fit, kicked me out the chat. That's
what did he say?
He was basically like, he ain't say nothing. I was all like, I had said like some fake disrespectful shit, like some hurtful, you know what I mean? Like you could take it the wrong way or whatever. I was all like, why is you not admitting that they finna go up and your shit flop? It's not that big of a deal, basically. And then he had kicked me out. That's
what possessed you?
Yeah, what possessed you to ask a question like that? What you about to say, right? But I think nothing. I think in homie's head, he was just saying what it was. Because I said the same thing when I watched this. I said, nigga, why would you do that? And but when I look at him and just how he just be like, yeah, like, I don't know, like, I'll be high and shit. Like, I think he not even really thinking about it like that. Just like he said, he's like, I think he gonna be like, oh, yeah, it'll probably do good or whatever. But, like, nah, homie. He just in there violating Adam in his group chat in front of all his employees. Like, yeah, your shit failed, nigga. Dejon and them going up. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, nah, that ain't gonna work, Flock. That ain't gonna work, homie. That's not... Y'all failed. Like, hey, he probably won't be invited back to No Jumper after this. And then again, he might, right? But I'm going to tell you, Adam not going to like this. Kiwi head, turducken booty hair head man unit is not going to like this. Because just how petty he is and shit. And you over here with the ops anyway, right? You with the ops, the top ops. You know what I'm saying? And then you over here talking like this, like, you know what I'm saying? Because I never heard No Jumper mention anything about this situation, that they kicked him out of the group chat because he was violating their live show. We never heard everything content. I never heard that. So that's funny right there. You know what I'm saying? He might not have an invite back up there. Or be prepared for some slick shots. You know what I mean? He's probably going to talk about how you're not good at podcasting or whatever, because that seemed like the low-hanging fruit, right? He probably going to say that. You know, but yeah.
To go up on our behalf. This is our first time meeting.
Yeah.
So what possessed you to go up on our behalf? You should have knew that he was going to kick you out. You was telling the truth. You didn't lie, but still.
I tell the truth. The way that I set up my platform, I'm not depending on nobody. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. A lot of them, Lush probably feel like that. He not gonna say he depending on No Jumper. He eating that night off No Jumper. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I'm not eating that night off for No Jumper. So I'm gonna say exactly how I feel. Like, I don't care about getting kicked out the chat. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like,
and to your point, they do not like anybody around or on the platform that's not like that. So if this is not the only way you live, then it's like, fuck you, because we don't want to hear the truth. We like we like an echo chamber.
Yeah, and he said happy birthday to me last week of my birthday. He said he reached birthday. Yeah, he reached out. He said happy birthday and shit. So like, it's all good. You get what I'm saying? But that's just how I am. Like, I got my own little platform. Yeah, I'm finna get the BZ2 Janky feature, and you get what I'm saying? All independently. You get what I'm saying? Like, I got my own function running and getting paid my own way. I'm promo, and you get what I'm saying? I don't need their platform, so I'm gonna say,
Jumper, so you can speak your mind.
Yeah, so I'm gonna say exactly what it is. Like, the rest of Lush get all silent and shit. Like Adam, like the Don or something. You get what I'm saying? Like me, I'ma just say what it is. Like, I'm not depending on them to eat, so it's good.
I feel like it's a few people up there who depending on them to eat, and I don't mean that like disrespectfully. I don't think Flock meaning disrespectfully either. It's just like kind of what it is. Like, you know, No Jumper is the shit for them. But it's a couple people up there who getting paid by No Jumper who say how they feel though. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to what homie's saying. At the end of the day, I don't need y'all though. I built my shit my way. I get money my way. I don't get money off them. You know what I'm saying? That shit don't do nothing for me because I built my own, and that shit is tight. I rock with that. Bro, only 19. Having it. As far as like motion, you know what I mean? Notoriety, content, bro, having it right now. 19 years old. I like how you talk. They don't feed me. I can do what I want. They don't feed me. Okay? Your shit failed. Yeah, I said it.
No, it's
if they went and he it's not that big of a deal to him either. I'm gonna come back. You get what I'm saying? But it's just what it is.
All you did was say Dejon is having a live show this weekend. Which we were. We announced our live show first. We announced that we was doing our live show, and then like the day later, he was like, "Oh, what do you got on the Tuesday show?" We announced Monday. On the Tuesday show, he's like, "What do you guys think about us doing a No Jumper live show?" And that's how our shows ended up being scheduled for the same week. Obviously, theirs got canceled. Ours didn't. We made money. They didn't. We had our event. They did it. Boop-de-doo. Big deal. They got 5 million subscribers, and we were still able to sell more tickets and make more money doing a live show than you guys.
Look, now I'm gonna say this, bro, because I'll just be on when I'm in here high and shit, bro.
Yeah.
This what I do. Like, I run my whole brand. So if I'm not writing a song, let me connect the dots. If I'm not writing a song, I'm recording a skit. If I'm not recording a skit, I'm recording a music video. If I'm not recording a music video, I'm doing promo. I'm going out to go do some promo or something. So I say that to say this. The reason why they could have 5 million subscribers and still not get the reach that you would get is because Adam is completely out of touch. It's like some white man shit. You get what I'm saying? Like, he all like, oh, we're going to get 607 Unk. And you know what I'm saying? We're going to get 607 Unk at the theater and get a live show with 4 extra. You know what I'm saying? Like, he completely...
Me saying that they're out of touch and that they not outside is the reason why I'm not on it anymore. Because they took it personal.
That's what I'm saying.
Because I was like, who wants Adam to review their music? He don't even like rap. He talks about listening to Taylor Swift all the time with his family.
Yeah, that's what I'm...
That's a whole fact. Tamara's literally saying the same exact thing. Straight up. And this is what I'm going to say, man. Again, shout out No Jumper, bro. But No Jumper used to be the one spot where you could go to find good artist content. Not so much like reviews or whatever, but they would speak about albums and different projects. But you could go there for good artist content, whether it was interviews or whatever. They do not be on that no more. I remember when Adam had a real his finger on the pulse, bro, of the streets. And I don't mean gangbanging, because again, that shit don't make no difference. The gangbanging shit don't make no difference. But as far as like the hip hop, you know what I'm saying? He was always at some show, and maybe he's whooped out from it or something. I don't know, but he was always at some show. He was always with these artists. He was really tapped in, and he's not like that no more. He does corn. He be reading books and listening to Taylor Swift with his wife. He don't want to go out and watch Spider-Man with his co-host. You know what I'm saying? Bro don't want to get them into the events. He's not working to try to get them into the events where they could have their finger on the pulse. You know what I'm saying? He is out of touch. For real. I feel that. And again, this is coming from the youth. This nigga, this is a youngster, bro. And he's saying it like, bro, out of touch.
I'm saying,
the only
like,
black people y'all know is the people in this building.
So that's what I'm saying. That's why I feel like he was able to have 5 million subscribers and nobody show up, because the truth is, like, a lot of the people that be really engaging and sending donations and fucking with Adam, they like him, bro. They from Wyoming and New Hampshire and shit. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, really?
Yeah, they're not here.
Yeah, they not, like, a lot of them, like, you could see in the way they typing, like, nigga, they from New Hampshire and Wyoming and shit.
So he don't have, not to cut you off, Tim, he don't have the streets on lock. The streets of Atlanta.
He don't got the streets on lock. He got the streets unlocked. So, like, people come through there. He kind of tapped in, but they not finna show up to the event. They not. He can't get that to crack. Like, you get what I'm saying?
And I would be willing to say that their little pivot into that right wing, right low key racist joke shit all the time. It's like, okay, you're feeding those fans. They're not here. They're in the middle of nowhere where you came from. The people that are in the areas that will come to the live show, they don't want to hear that shit. So they're not about to pay to come here. You make dick jokes and racist jokes with luscious shit. They watch it for free.
Yeah.
They said Flock is cooking with this take. To be unbiased, we don't hate.
I'm glad somebody young and cool agreed with me though, because they try to make it seem, oh, Tam she's washed, she's a grandma. That's why she thinks she doesn't know about our clout. She doesn't know about our people. Like, I do. I see him in the chat. What you talking about?
Great points. We're not No Jumper haters and No Jumper bashers. So
I'd really we can't tell Dejon. No, I'm just playing. I would like to this come from the nigga who did a whole ass fake lawsuit like he got shot. Dejon, you ain't shit, man. We're not No Jumper haters, so what's your favorite No Jumper moment? This nigga's bunk. Oh man, that's funny. Shout out Dejon Paul. and a day in LA. Shout out Flocc2Ball too, man. But that was interesting, man. Again, like from the youth them, that was interesting, bro. Like, yo, he really not tapped in like that. You know what I'm saying? That was a bar too. What he said, he don't got the streets on lock. He got the streets unlocked. He said niggas will go through there and everything, but it's not really them relationships. Again, a day in LA, they had wild people on their bill. That was like a whole concert. Even if you wasn't coming for Spicy Brown and Tam talking, you could go for a show. It was a legitimate function, bro. And it looked like it was successful. You know what I'm saying? But that was Flocc2Ball's opinion on things at No Jumper. I think that he will not be invited back after this. I'll put Flocc2Ball destroys Adam22 and No Jumper. He's out of touch. Boom. You are watching a master at work. But for anybody looking for any kind of marketing or promotion when it comes to this YouTube content creation, make sure y'all tap in with Drea the Virgo on Instagram. Again, that's Drea the Virgo on Instagram. Serious inquiries only. She's working with a bunch of different content creators throughout all the sectors. She can help you with anything from views to viewer retention, thumbnails, monetization, copyright strikes, whatevers. Make sure y'all tap in with Drea the Virgo on Instagram. Serious inquiries only. But what I like y'all to do is comment down below. Let me know what y'all think about what Flocc2Ball had to say about Adam22 and No Jumper. I'm going to put some flagrants in the title, but I think what he said was super valid. You know what I'm saying? Let me know what y'all think in the comments. It's your boy Gangland Neem. Peace.